So my name is Emmy Dolman and I joined the Children's Cancer Institute 2 years ago as a senior scientist in the precision medicine team. And within this team I coordinate the in vitro drug testing on the patient's own tumor cells. We collect the tumor biopsies for each patient and the molecular team is looking what's going on the DNA and the RNA level. And what I do basically is we dissociate the tumor cells from the biopsies and we expand them in vitro in the dish or in vivo in the mouse. And then we use these tumor cells to test drugs on to help clinicians in their treatment decision making for each individual patient. This program is already running for a couple of years, so in the meantime we collected loads of data. We see that certain patients respond to certain drugs, but we not always can explain why those patients do respond. So what we are trying to achieve is that we can predict which patients respond and which patients do not. And that will help us in the future when a patient comes in and the molecular team finds what's going on in the tumor, we hope that we are earlier able to predict that a patient might benefit from a certain drug. So one of the main aims of my work is we nowadays know that cancer patients, they do not respond to single agents. So what we are currently doing is we indeed perform the integrated data analysis to see which patient might benefit for a single agent and to understand this, but also to use this to understand what kind of drugs do we need to combine with a single agent to improve efficacy. We found a link, let's say, with a cancer-specific process, and now we try to link the both together. And we hope that this, in the end, will result for, let's say, promising new drug combinations that we can test in the clinics. Well, I think in general, being a researcher is quite challenging because you are dependent on funding. If we then talk about women-specific challenges, I know that there are scientists in the field that think that male scientists do better than female. However, luckily, personally, I think I didn't experience this directly. I love doing research. I love being creative, to think, to be challenged. And if you can do that and in the meantime contribute something to the world, I think that is what drives me. I think every child deserves, let's say, to enjoy life as much as what we do, I do. So that motivates me to come in every day.